Hey, what's up, guys? This is VG Pierce. I'll be coming at you with some Race for the Galaxies. It's a card game turned video game, I guess. So we're going to play against some. Let's see here. Race for the Galaxy. Oh, look, you could buy the extra expansions, but we're not gonna do that because we're cheap. And I kind of forgot how to play. So we're just gonna put it on easy mode. I think they still spank you. so we're just gonna start up. I mean, it's been a long time since I played it, so I have to excuse me a little bit. Alright, so these are gonna be the starting worlds I can choose from here. Actually, no, this is my starting world. Let's see here. Earth's colony is blue, and then if I do this, then I'll get one little VP. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so it's all kind of crucial I want to do. So I can produce some blues. So that might be the way to go. Look at this. So this one here, whenever I sell, I get 2 cards. Quite a long time since I've actually played this, so you know what, let's just go ahead. Draw 2 extra cards when trading a rare element's good. Produce a novelty. Okay, great. And then I need something to sell my novelty cards. So that's what I'll do, is I will do the expand action. Wait, no. Oh, these are drag 2 cards. Okay, so I think I'm going to go with, I like the mining robots. This card from Empire to place a non-military world at 0 cost. Good one too. To place non-military world that's doesn't have anything at 0 cost. And here, the rare non-military worlds that are brown, and then produce a rare windfall world. Nice. Okay. Going blue and brown might actually be the good way to go here. So let's get rid of this radioactive world. And Space Marines. Okay, so I want to do that. I want to do the settle action. Okay, so we'll confirm that. And then I want to drag 1 card to discard. Alright, so somebody explored. Any color, you get a V mana card. Nice. This one here is the brown. This one's the same thing, but I get the draw 1 card after you place a world. Ooh. Okay, let's just get rid of this card. Okay, I may place a world, so let's go ahead and do that. Place this one. Pay 2 cards to settle. Let's see here. I don't want. Oh, do I want the mining robots? Okay, let's just get rid of these right here. Because my play here is that I want to put this colony ship out, and then I want to put the Galactic Resort out. But now I need cards to settle out anything. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get cards like crazy, hopefully. So that's what I'll do. So I'm gonna draw 3, discard 1. And then that now. Oh look, there's another good one here. So let's just get rid of that. Okay. So now I have 2 cards here I can get rid of. So now I can put out my colony ship. That's what we'll do. Okay. We don't need that. So we're gonna put out my colony ship. And we're gonna pay for it with the replicant robots. That's what we're gonna do. Alright, so now I may place the world. Great, somebody settled. So now I can do expanding colony, which is great. Because this will let me cash in, and it produces a windfall. I mean, it will let me produce a novelty windfall world. Nice. So or do I want to go with the Galactic Resort? Oh no, you know what? Galactic Resort, and then see, the expanding colony only costs 1 to put out. Pay 3 cards. Oh no! That's right. Alright, go back. Alright, so we'll do this. Yes, and then we only need 1 now. I don't want this trade. It's too early for this trade. Alright. Now, discard from Empire to place a non-military O card at 0 cost. So now I could totally play this. Alright, so I want to play 3. And then I'm going to pay for my colony ship. And then this is the only way I could pay for it. Oh sweet, look at that. Somebody actually did produce. Alright, so then I will consume this one. Consumed is good. Nice. Choose a good to consume. Alright, I choose this one. How do I choose it? Nice. Okay, so now when I produce, I'll produce a whole bunch of bloobs, and then after that I can do this right here. So I could produce. Where's the producer? This produce. And oh, look at that right here. Draw 1 extra card when trading good from this world. Nice. Yeah, I'm just going to produce. It's a little bit early, but I don't think I have any other actions. Well, I could do an explore action. That's what I'll do. I need some browns now so I can make use of this. Draw 2 extra cards when trading a rare. This one just produces, and then after that, I just consume. Yeah. I'll draw 1 card. Actually, producing might actually be okay. Ooh, which one will I choose? That's a tough one. I may place a development. Ooh, another colony ship. Let's do that. And then draw 1 extra card when trading good from this world. Yes. So we'll pay for with these 2. We'll trade like a bad mofo. Nice. Now I'm drawing cards. That's awesome. So let's see how the other guys are doing. They're putting militaries out. I mean, as soon as they settle, then I could totally put out the Star Nomad. Oh, but I can't put out military. Oh crap. I can't put that out. Oh well. Well, there's nothing to put out, so I guess I'll just consume. I will just do that action there. I should just do that. Oh yeah, if I do this, I get ×2. Yeah. That's what I'll do. Drag 1 to discard. I mean, I'm not going military, so we can just... Oh well, it's this one here. I had 3 of any goods. I get 3 Veeps. Yeah. Draw 1 card for each different kind of good produced this phase. Yeah. That's not really me right now. Let's get rid of that. Now we're gonna settle. I got nothing to settle. Now we're gonna consume. So choose that power, and then we're going to do that. Nice. Choose the consume power. This one here, and this one here. There you go. Just like that. Who's in the lead, baby? Look at that. Now, if I could just settle, then I'll settle the artist colony. I'll make an extra good here. Or nothing. I'm just banking on this blue stuff, aren't I? Well, we're just gonna go ahead and produce. This produces. This actually trades in my goods for cards. But I got none of that, so it's good. I'm gonna produce. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Even though there's better cards out there. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna save my colony ship. I'm gonna pass. We suck on the pass, and then we're just going to consume. Oh, now the colony ship is great. Okay, well now that I got another colony ship, well, I'll just, I'll put this out. Totally use my colony ship. I don't even need to use my colony ship. I could actually just go back. Use something else here that I don't need. I'll just discard this one. There you go. Okay, great. And then after that, baby, I'm in the lead. And now we're going to... What are we doing now? Oh, okay, so someone has consumed for me, so we'll do that. Oh man, I'm kicking the butt now. Easy AI is too easy. Now I'm actually making an extra good that I don't use, so I need to get something that actually consumes it. So this is not gonna good. This is not good for me. I'm only making novelty goods. The novelty goods, like 3 socks and stuff. I mean, I'm just gonna, I mean, like, I'm winning with it. Let's just keep going. I could do a plague world. Yeah, that'll actually work out, because then I could produce it and then I could consume it. So that actually works out. And then I'll use colonizer ship here. That works out. Now I'm making a thingamabobber. Now I'm gonna consume it. Get rid of that. Okay. Place development. So again, I'm just gonna make a colony ship because I'm just getting lucky with these draws. And we'll just get rid of this and this. No military words for me. And then later on, when I settle, I can get this here for 5 beeps. Oh yeah! So let's use that power. Consume this. Oh, I'm like doubling their lead, but you know they can always come back. Plus 4 military here. I can't really see their cards, but I guess you know, I guess I can just click on it and see. Yeah, it's gonna produce. Okay, oh look, 2 of them, 2 different will make 2 Veeps. That's perfect, because then I can... Now, if I get something out that makes an extra good, then I can just put 2 here. So I'm just going to get rid of that. That's awesome. Alright, someone did settle. Alright, since I have a colony ship, look at that. I could totally put this out. Oh, this is yellow, so I couldn't use it. Okay, so anyways, I guess that works out. Use colony ship on that. Sweet, and then I'm gonna produce. Now it's gonna consume. Oh, look at that. 3 of these for 1. I definitely 100% need to get that out. Ooh, ooh. It costs, 5 to make it, but that's okay. I got 5 cards right here, ready to rock. Oh, these are both good, actually. 2 cards for 3 Veeps. 3 cards for 1 Veep. Oh, actually, the Terse Roll might actually be better. Oh, but listen here. Let's go ahead and get 1 Veep each. And then draw 1 card for each novelty good produced this phase, which actually might be good because I'm making nothing but novelty. Oh, choices! Choices, my friends. It's alright, it's alright. I'll be alright, my friends. I'll be alright. Yeah, getting more cards, like, would be killer. But then getting more Veeps for 2 of them. This would be really good because then it would eliminate the oh no, I already got this here. The trendsetters. Gain 2 Veeps. Alright, so then I don't need this as much. Alright, let's do that. Although it is good, don't get me wrong, it was a hard choice. It's a hard choice, but consumer markets I think is the better choice. I think at the moment. Alright, so now we are at the consume phase. So let's go ahead and let's get these out the way. Let's just do that so that I don't get confused, right? And then this one here, I got 2 Veeps. Look at that. Oh yeah, kicking their butts. Veep pool is exhausted. Alright. Easy AI, all too easy. The winner and still heavyweight champion is me. Alright, so now. Alright, okay, that was just a refresher to kind of get me back into the groove, so let's just put it all on medium. Alright, now we're getting ready. Now we're getting ready. What we're gonna get? Oh look, it's the same thing as I started off with last time. Okay, that's fine by me. Okay, so again, we've seen how this kind of works with the starting world. Discard all goods to gain VP chips equal to 1 less than the number of goods discarded. So that's good if I was making nothing but novelty goods. So again, none of that, and none of that. Alright, just to get the game going, we'll just kind of figure this out as we go. So I really want to get an extra card here so I can start developing. Although this costed 0, so I could have just put this out, but I'm just gonna get extra cards out of this one here. 3 Veeps. I kind of don't like this one. Kind of don't like that one, but it's okay. Alright, merchant. Veep per production world, not Winfield worlds. Okay. That actually might be really good, but not right now. I could just keep it though. I could have just kept that one, but I like diversified economy. I might actually get a diversified economy here. Alright, so I gotta be careful about this here. So I want to do this. Yeah, I want to get the plague world out, but then it cost me 3. And I got them all here. I don't know. It's 1 Veep. Troubling thing is that what am I gonna get rid of, right? Although this mining world might not. I mean, like I'll get when I produce, right? I'll get a rare elements card and then I draw a card. So this is not bad. This is not bad, and I get 2 views for putting it out. So I don't think I should settle, but shouldn't pass this up. Alright, this is 2 Veeps and it's for free. No. I'm gonna put out the Spice World. Draw 2 extra cards when trading a novelty card. Spice World. No. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna put a Plague World out. Plague World out. I'm gonna try for this diversified economy, to be honest. Draw 1 card for each different kind of goods produced. So I want to get this, and I want to get this out. So I don't want to trade these. I want to get these 2, so I can get rid of these 3. It's a tough choice, but what I want to do here is get the plague world, get the mining world, and then diversified economy. So that's what I do. So we're gonna discard that, and that. This is a tough choice now, but we're going with a strategy here in the early bits. And then we're going to continue to explore and get a +1 card here. So we get a couple of cards here so I can disband it. Alright, so This kind of doesn't matter. Just so at this point, we're just collecting cards. We're producing. Beautiful. Okay, that's fine by me. That means consumers gonna be coming up. Alright, so here I'm just getting cards like crazy. Get rid of this guy. I really want to get the world out here. Okay, so we do that. Awesome. That's kind of what I set myself up for, so I get an extra card. Alright, so am I ready to settle? Yes, I am. Okay. Somebody else produced. I think it was early. It's way too early to produce. That just helped me out. Because now I'm second instead of last. Alright. No, I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna explore and then hope that somebody else settles. Yes, great. Good risk, good risk. So it's kind of risk versus reward here. I don't know what dropships because I'm not going military. Alright, so now we're gonna settle. So I'm gonna put out my brown here. Although I got a mining conglomerate here. Draw 2 cards if you produce more rare goods than any other player. No, that's not me. Discard, draw 1 card after placing a world. No, I'm just gonna continue on with what I'm doing. And then I want to put the diversified economy down. Alright, so that's kind of what I'm doing here. I really want to make another green one here because the green one here gets me a Veep and a card. So I really want to get something that makes another green if I can help it, or something else that makes something else. Because I just need 3 different cards. So yeah. Free Trade Association. I think I might have nixed myself a little bit. That's okay, that's okay. Here, drop 1 card after placing development. Still want to put the diversified economy out. That's what we're kind of going for, although I'm kind of seeing a different approach now. So this is really good here because this when I produce here, like everything else kind of I can get rid of itself. But I don't have anything to do with the brown. But now, if I put down the terraforming robots, then I get a Veep and a card, and anytime I develop or place a world, or settle, I should say, then I get a card. So this actually is better than the diversified economy at this point. So let's just go ahead and do that. I like that. I like that a lot. And that could end up working in my favor, so I think that's what I'll do. 1 more card. I think I'm just gonna get rid of the diversified economy now because I kind of was stretching for it a little bit, but now I got better cards. Change the plan. I'm gonna put the terraforming robots up. I think this might actually work out for the better. Alright. So again, I need to have cards to settle. So we're just gonna do that. Somebody's settling already, great. But I have nothing to settle. Except now I do. So this gets a card. There's another public works here, so I don't need that. Let's get rid of that. And then we got another settle here, so I could get a secluded world out. Why not? Let's get a secluded world out, and then I can just trade that. I don't want that. Do I want that? Free Trade Association. Windfall World produces. I got a Windfall World. But anytime I get a blue, then I get Veeps for it. But it's not like I'm in any position to do this development yet. So let's just do that. Pay for it. Too early. Too early for the big stuff, guys. They did give me a Veep for settling there. And it looks like taking you step by step. So now I actually could develop this terraforming robots here. And I can get rid of stuff. I can get rid of the other terraforming robots. One. And I want to keep the public works, actually. Actually, I want to put out the public works so that when I do development, then I get a card. But would I be wasting too much time? Ooh, tough choices. Okay, you know what? No, I'm gonna put out the public works. Yes. Yes, I'm gonna develop that. Alright. Too bad I can't see what they all chose. Maybe I could. Anyways. Alright, Spice World. We want that. Ooh, Spice World. Nice. Okay. Alright, so now I'm gonna put out public works. I'll pay for it with the terraforming robots. Whoa, why did I get it for free? Okay, well, whatever. Alright, so now I can settle world. Boy, I should have maybe have gone for the terraforming robots. Because I could have settled this and gotten a card for it. Starting to make a lot of novelty goods here. I want to put my terraforming robots out, so I'm going to pass. So again, I'm going to do that. This is the whole point, alright? This is the whole point of doing this. Everybody chose something different too, which is great. Alright, so we're going to get lots of actions here. So we're just going to pay for it with all of these. Two cards there. Do I get a discount? Why am I getting a discount? Oh, right, I get a discount because I actually did the develop. Oh, I forgot about that. Shoot. Oh well. It's fine by me. Alright, I get an extra card. Well, now I'm actually going to be making a lot of blues. Some consumer markets actually might work out. But now I can't settle. Oh, actually I can because I get a card from that. Ooh, consumer markets. I'm gonna lose it if I settle this world. That's okay, I'll get something. I'm gonna keep it out there. Alright, so now at this point, I've done a lot of... So now I better start producing because I'm like totally falling behind here. I like that last game where I was just kind of just getting all this stuff. I need to produce. I think somebody else went produce too, so I think this strategy's not working out. This strategy's probably not gonna work. I'm a little bit late. I'm a bit late, my friends. It's okay. It's okay. Let's use this here for that. And then we'll use... do I need a card? Yeah, I do need a card. I should be able to use everything here, yeah. Yeah, I should be able to use everything. Beautiful. Alright, now times 2. Yeah, but somebody else beat me to it. They're beating me to the punch, I think. But I might have more. I might actually have more production here. I might. Do that. Pay for the military worlds. Okay. Again, make sure that I do these first here. Like that green one, don't want to screw that one up. And then after that, that one goes here. Like that. Yeah, I think I'm out producing and out consuming them. Yeah. Me like it. Catching up. We're catching up. Catching up, boys. place of development. Nothing I really want to put out. This one just gives me a V and produces a yellow. Draw one good. Draw one card for each alien set good, which I don't have. No, I don't need to do this. Except I get a +1 look for expeditionary, and I get +1 here. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna do that just because. And it is 1 V, so I mean, whatever, right? I mean, it's free, basically. I mean, I lose out on 2 cards, but I mean, am I really? So I'm producing here. I'm the one producing. AI is like, oh, we can't let VG produce and consume like crazy. Oh no! I just lost the last minute. No. Oh, I can't believe it. By 1 point. Shit. I was 1 more turn from winning the game. Rematch, baby. Alright, we got something new. Oh, look at that. New Sparta. Well, looks like the game wants me to go military. I will go military. Alright, so we don't want that because that -1. We don't want that. Okay, we don't want this here either because we're going military, baby. So I think military is an easy way to go because you pay for it with the pluses here. Makes the game so much easier. Like, wow, easy. Alright, so now this card from Empire to gain +3 military until the end of the phase. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. So we're gonna develop that card. Yes, so we're gonna develop that card here and then get rid of the alien Rosetta. Or I might just keep the alien Rosetta. Nope. Okay, great. So it doesn't matter. Press OK to. Oh no! Well, I get the okay. It's I get the +1 to develop when so I can just develop free development, and now I can put it. Alright, so I can settle a world if I wanted to, but I think at this point I don't. Although I get +2 to alien Rosetta. Ooh, that's so good. But I want to put my drop ships out, which is pretty critical to winning this game. So let's not do that. Alright, so right now I just want to explore and get some cards so I can put out the drop ships. Okay, so we're not doing that. It doesn't matter. Ooh, contact specialist. Replace the military as a non-military. The cost equal. That's not so good for me, but it's fodder, so I can now develop my drop ships. So it's gonna cost me 4, but the hell with it. I don't care at this point. Alright, so this gives me a +1, but with my drop ships I get a +3, so I'm not worried about that anymore. 2, 3, 8. I'm gonna keep it better. Just in case. Nice thing about the military is that you can get pretty out of control fairly quickly. But I need military cards. Where's my military cards? Just kind of looking for military cards here, somewhere, anywhere. Come on, military cards. Come on. Come on, little guy. Come on. There we go. There's a rebel on the ground. Nice. Okay, that's what we needed. Doesn't matter. Let's do that. Okay. Alright, there's a settle there, so I'm gonna put the rebel down. Woohoo! Alright. See that? And it's 4 Vs for just placing that. That's how. I just need military cards. So all you do is just keep exploring and then let somebody else settle, and then booyah, we win the game. So I'm really hoping for the big military cards. I need it really bad. Come on, military cars. Come on. Alright, well, I just got settled for nothing here. So let's just let us get the alien Rosetta. Let's get the alien Rosetta and anything that helps here. I may just get rid of this because I'm starting. I think once you get to about 6, you're fine. But I'm gonna keep this just in case. I mean, like, I don't need to get rid of it. Alright, they're producing. That's terrible. Let's stop producing, guys. Alright, replicant robots. This -2. This actually might be really good here because since I'm basically just exploring, right? Since I'm just basically exploring, then this will give me free -2. Okay, good, right? That's what I need right here. So, get rid of that. This might be okay, but now I got this. So let's go ahead and do that. So what I want to do is get this out. You may place development. No, not yet. I don't want to do that. I want to settle. That's what I want to do. Oh, but he's not settling. That's okay. Next turn. It's alright. It's alright. Next turn. Somebody somewhere will settle. Actually, yeah, I need to do the +5 because I'm looking for a big military. That's what I'm doing. So I'm gonna do the big explore right there. So I'm really looking for these big, high things, right? This one right here. Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I want. I want the malevolent life forms. Now I could develop, but I did get the malevolent robots. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I can get rid of everything else. But no, I can't do that. Damn it! All right, well, let's not do it then. And they're not settling anymore, so I might actually have to settle on my own, which really slows me down. We have to settle on our own because they're not settling for me. Look, they're consuming times 2. They're developing. Darn it! So they're not even going my way. So I'm probably gonna lose this game. So I'm gonna put the replicant robot on. And we'll get the military tactics. Get rid of Space Marines for now, and I want to get the Epsilon Iridani out. Okay, let's do that. And I want to settle that. I want to get the malevolent life forms. To produce, I'll get the green card, and then when I settle this, then I'll get the Epsilon Iridani. So again, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to settle again. Okay. Yeah, they're not settling for me, and it kind of sucks. All right, that. To get rid of this, because these are all free. So these are all kind of free. Take that out, and I'll get a +1 to it. So I got 6. Not to mention I got my military tactics. All right. Alien robot. Not what I wanted. Totally losing here, guys. It's really because they're not falling. Earlier you kind of saw, but I'm just not getting the military. That's the bad thing. Oh my gosh, I'm pulling everything and I'm not getting any military. That sucks. So bad. Get rid of that and get rid of this because there's no way in the hell I can produce that or settle that. I mean, I'm getting 1 VP at a time, but I'm gonna lose. I'm losing. GG. They're just not settling for me. I have to settle on my own, and you don't want to. When you're military, you just want to explore, and then somebody else settle, and then that's how you win. That's too bad. Yeah, and I'm totally not getting the cards. I need a big military card right now. Come on! Big military card now! No, not that one. I'm just gonna keep the investment card. Yeah, investment credits. Damn it! Free settle. I'm gonna put that one out because when they produce, then I'll be able to consume it and get a card out of it. But yeah, I'm gonna lose big time. There's no way. I'm really just not getting the cards. Big time. Yeah. Let's just look again. +5. We're looking for the big cards. See, that's what I'm talking about right here. That's what I'm talking about. Oh man, I needed that. Alright. That might actually get me back in. But nobody settled, see? So I'm getting killed here. I have to wait until the next turn. That sucks, look, it's 37. That's terrible. Okay, oh look, I can't see what they're doing. Alright, so now I get out the big, yeah, F you. And that's kind of why I was like, ooh, should I put out the new military tactics? Because I don't do it. Oh well, that's what happens when you just don't get the military cards. Rematch. Alpha Centauri! Alright, great. Starts with the good too. Nice. Alright, so it gives me +1 to military. I can still go military, but also the mining worlds. But I don't know, this is a tough one. Go for the Pan American. No, that's too big to start. Get rid of these big cards. Alright, so explore. I mean, I don't know what to do. If you don't know what to do, you just do the +1 explore, and then just let the cards figure it out on its own. Alright, this is not too bad here. I could draw 2 extra cards when trading an element. So that might actually be a good idea. Get a couple extra cards and trading, and nobody's trading. That might actually be a good thing here. So let's go ahead and do that. Whoops. No. I want to keep the tourist world. Trade 2 goods and you get 3 VIPs. Is awesome. Alright, so now, like I said before, I want to go back to spaceport and get rid of this here. Alright, so now I can actually just do a trade action, right? I can actually get a trade action and then get rid of that. So that's what we'll do. Do number 3. Oh, I mean, number 4. Alright, nobody's. Well, actually, they could because they actually have stuff on there. No, that was not doing anything. And nope, he doesn't have anything either. Yeah, so this is all free. Like me doing this doesn't give them anything. This is great. I'll get 2 cards out of it. Alright, so I can actually develop something here. And yeah, I'm gonna do this actually because when I do this, I'll get 2 cards. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of my turret world, but I mean, right now I just need to get started, right? So I'm gonna do a trade here. Drag good to trade this one. See, look how many cards I get for that, and now I'm producing another brown one, so now I can actually just trade again. And nobody's getting the benefit from it. Nobody. Oh, wait, no, okay, he's alright. Yeah, nobody's getting the benefit off of that. So I'm getting like 1,000,000 cards here. Yeah. It's pretty nice, I'd say. Alright, so I'll settle. This is worth nothing. Why even? That's nothing. That's a destroyed world. So passing. Destroy builds. Oh, he's going military-ish. So again, we're just going to trade that. Look at the cards I'm getting. I'm getting so many cards. And somebody's producing, so I'm producing too. I mean, like, I just keep doing this all day, really. And just kind of piggyback off of what they're doing, sort of. Except, yeah, it's too strong. They're not settling or whatever. They will eventually. They will eventually. Alright, so let's just, and then we could. Now we can start doing the big stuff. So let's get rid of the military cards here. I don't think I'm going military. Stupid destroyed cards. And then again, let's just get some cards. I mean, and then I'll just piggyback. If they develop, I develop. If they settle, I settle. I mean, easy as that. Somebody has to settle. They got to settle one day. They got to do it. I mean, you can't just avoid it. And they're actually doing stuff here. So, seeing how they want to produce and stuff like that, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put out this here so I can get a Veep and a card every time they do something here. This doesn't give me anything though, but okay. Alright, so we're not using that. We're not using that. We're this, alright. Okay, and then again I trade again. I get 5 more cards. Boom, boom, boom. 5 cards. That's beautiful. Yes, nice. Look at that. It's such influx. It's like I can do whatever I want now. This is the trading. This is really great. You're kind of getting a taste of everything here. I did the military, and I wasn't getting the military cards. And the other one, I did the produce, consume kind of deal, and you kind of got to see that. All right, so I get to discard something because somebody. Let's see here. I could actually put this down because I have the Alpha Centaur. I could put that down for free. So let's just do that. I don't deal with that. Okay, so now. I mean, again, I'm just gonna trade. I mean, nobody's taking advantage of it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, nobody. Alright, see, so now somebody's developing, I get to develop. Alright, so now I don't need that. I don't need that. Now I could actually get this, and I'll get a Veep and a card. And whenever they consume, then I'll be able to get rid of the brown here. And then I can still trade and do the blue, but I only get 2 instead of 5. So actually what I want to do is I want to get rid of the blue. So what I want to do here is I'm just going to put down the galactic. Oh, but it's development. Nobody's settling. Alright, we'll just put down the blue. We'll put that down and then we'll get rid of the alien coming because I don't think I'm going to put that down anytime soon. Alright. so here, look, I can actually trade here, but I'm gonna trade the brown. Yes, brown. Get the 5. I could get the 6. And now I can consume here, and then boom, like that, and then get rid of the blue like that. And now you see the power. I'm thinking about keeping this colony ship here. I'm not worried. Look, now I'm getting the military card. See that? You see that? It's terrible. Alright, and then we got too many developments. It's the same thing. Let's get that. Okay, so again, it's gonna trade that. Whether they develop, and then look, I get a card for developing. It's great. Look at that. And then now I can get this here settled. I'm a little bit behind, but now I'm kind of starting to rev my engine here, and they're not too far away, so we're okay. We're okay. Okay, so now I could put out the colony ship, and now I could put out like the Galactic Resort or stuff like that. We want to get rid of the robots and the gambling world. Name a number 1 to 7, flip card. Keep it if its cost or defense matches. What? Yeah. Alright. So now they settle, and then I could totally just play the colony ship. So now I settle the world. Let's see here. So discard from Empire and put a world with no color and no cost. So that's precisely what we'll do. Go like that. Then we'll pay for it with the colony ship. Nice, nice, nice. And then I will get rid of the brown B. Get 5 cards, right? And then after that, consume this. Use that, consume that, use that, consume that. Nice. Now I need stuff to produce more cards. I'm slowly but surely coming back up. Get rid of some of these cards here. May just develop that because it's 6 Veeps. We're gonna keep on with our strategy. Alright, so I can settle the world. Nice. Alright, so now... Alright, this is a great one here. A producer, and then I draw a card. So that's exactly what I want. Yeah, get rid of that. And then I can... Oh, I can keep this. I can totally keep this. Look at that. Oh, that's a good one. Because I'm producing, like, all kinds of stuff. So let's get rid of research labs. That's great. Now I'm actually making... Now if they produce, they're in trouble. Hell, I could actually start producing myself. I could actually just stop. Actually, that's probably what I should do, is just stop. Right, so that's what I'll do. So just produce. There's no need. I don't need cars anymore. I might have actually stuck with that strategy a little bit too long. Oh look, somebody produced. Oh well. Alright, we're gonna settle again. That's let's just do that. Let's just do that. No more need for a colony ship. I'm gonna try to keep diversified economy if I can, so that this will play out. Oh, I should put out Merchant Guild because it's worth so much Veeps. That actually would win me the game. That would probably win me the game. Okay. I'm gonna spend that. Alright, development. Yeah, why not? Love that. Love that. I'm behind, but I'm about to get all my Veeps in. Just in time for the ×2. Make sure we do this properly here. Oh yeah, nice. That brought me in the second. Again, let's just do that. Let's do ×2. Yeah, he's doing a ×2 as well. He was hoping I'd produce, which I didn't. I was hoping somebody else would produce too. That's okay. Look, I can actually put out this mission world now. And we're on, so. Boom. Me the game right there. That one card at the end. There you go. That's how you win, guys. That's how you win. Okay. Oops. I'm gonna do a rematch. Alright, so it appears that medium AI is the way to go. Let's go ahead and do that. Play one more game, because that was a good one right there. That, like, I switched gears just in time to start taking advantage of my goods that I was actually producing from all the cards I was getting, so that was pretty nice. Alright, so this one here is good because I start off with +1 military and I get the trade-in good, so that's really nice. So at this point here, getting new survivalists is really good, putting that out there. So we're actually going to go military. This will give me military and then I'll be able to consume, so that's really good. Get rid of all that stuff here. Okay, and the first thing we're going to do is just, I'm going to explore. Maybe somebody else will say. Yes, perfect. Perfect. Robots, nice. Might be too early for that. Alien Rosetta, ooh, I always love that. Actually, I can put out the colony ship because of the development. What's it do? Alright, so look, I can put out the colony ship now. For it like that. Right? Yeah. Okay. And then when they settle, I could actually put out the alien risotto, but I want to put this out. Just in case somebody produces, then I can consume it right here with my Epsilon Eridani. There you go. Alright, so now I'm just going to continue to explore. Just going to continue to explore, my friends. And hopefully we get something awesome. Oh, this one is not so great, but it's 1 Veep. Secluded world. That one's okay-ish. That's the only one I kind of don't want. So we're settling yet again, and so we can put out the alien for my colony ship. And that's great. It's 3 Veeps, and it's a nice discount on yellow worlds, which is awesome. There you go, consume that. Get a Veep and a card. Nice. So I'm going to continue exploring. They're settling for me, which is great. Got -2 to yellow. So I'm kind of hoping for yellows at this point. Alright, so what's this here? Discard 1 good to gain cards equal to its trade price. Okay, that's not so great. I just saw from the other one I got the +2 for trading. So it was the trade good price and +2, so it was really, really hacks. So then Alright, so now I can settle. And I can't settle this yet. I need a +1 to my settle. This one's okay. I think what I might do here is I might put out the secluded world, right? And then I can produce. Yeah, I'll produce. No, but somebody else is producing. That's no, but he can't make a card every single time. I think somebody else is doing it, so we're just going to. No, we're gonna put out the. I need to put this out actually. I need this like really bad. +1. Alright, so I'm gonna put out secluded world and get rid of the comment zone. I could have got rid of genetics lab or the diversify, so it's either way, but still. Alright, so now I really need stuff to help my military because I have no means of settling with efficiency, which is my problem right now. So there we go. Great, finally I get the pluses that I need, so we can get rid of the that. Now I can put out the expedition. Put that out, that's free. That's kind of what I was waiting for. I was like, it's free. Now we're gonna produce. Yeah, somebody else is consuming. So producing for me. And now I could actually develop. So that's what I'm gonna do. Develop. I get my -1 development. So I get that. Now I get +2. And since I'm settling, there we go. Now I have 3 military. Booyah. And it's producing. And now I can actually consume. I have enough to consume? Yeah, I'll get a host of cards and 1 VP out of it, so that's not too bad. That's what I'll do. No, yeah, no, yeah. I'm gonna do that because he's gonna consume, and I might as well get the +2 out of it. So let's go ahead and do that. And that keeps, yeah, because he's producing and consuming. That's his bag. So I'm kind of down right now. Let's see here. So when he's consuming, he's actually only gaining 2 VPs. So and me, I'm only getting 2 VPs too, but I'm getting way more cards. Yeah, well, same kind of cards. So we're about the same. Me and him is about tied. This guy here, I don't know what he's doing. All right, so we're gonna consume again. Actually, no, we shouldn't consume because he's gonna consume. Now, should I just develop? I should just develop, get the investment credits, so I get the drop ships out easier and get the new galactic order. So that's what I'll do. I'll develop. It's a little bit of a risk. Oh, he didn't consume. Okay, this guy consumed. Okay, well, that's good. Alright, we don't want deficit spending. And this is good because I get a +1 to explore. So that's what I want to keep that. So we'll get the investment credits. That was for free. So now I get the new galactic order. Maybe just in time. Alright, so now. I think I messed up earlier. I actually had not used this, which was stupid. Oops. Alright, so now I could get out the new galactic order and get a +2, and it's 5 VPs, so that's what I'm gonna do. Now, so I'll get -2, so this is only gonna cost me 4. Okay, great. And then I'm gonna get this out. This cost me 4, and I want to put the Rebel race out. Alright, so get that, and that. So now somehow I've actually got military. because of my lack of all this other stuff. Alright, so now let's settle because I need to. Oh damn it, I didn't need to. Shoot. That's alright. Ground. Great. That's what I'm gonna put out. Because it's 4 Veeps, as you can see. Now I'm getting the military cards. And I'm holding on to my lead. And then I'm gonna consume and I'm gonna get some VC, so it kinda works out. Oops, that. Look at that, that's great. Look, I'm just gonna settle. Look at that, and then I can actually do either one of those. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. Just because I can. Okay, now they're consuming, so we could. This game should be over soon. I should win this one too. They can't stop me now. I actually have enough here. I'm gonna get Veeps every single time I sell. And I'm producing goods because somebody else is producing, and I'm getting just enough Veeps to be relevant here. All kinds of stuff fees now. It's just, what are you gonna do now, sir? Nothing. GG, that's what you're gonna do. Oh look, nice. Keep that. Game over. The winner. The winsies. And you saw how I just kind of switched up tactics there and went military, and that actually saved me the game. Had I continued just on my tactics of just producing and consuming, then that wouldn't have worked out in the long run. So because I was able to put more worlds out, I was able to still continue to take advantage. So it's kind of like seeing what the other team is doing, or the players are doing. One guy is just producing and consuming, so I had just enough to keep in touch with them, and then I was able to just develop and settle, get the Veeps there, and also consume my Veeps. I wasn't getting quite as many Veeps as he was, but after a while, you saw how many cards I was actually producing, so it was pretty nice. So let's do one more. That was exciting. I'm gonna get Epsilon Eridania again, so that's great. This is, I think, one of the best starting worlds. Alright, no contact specialist because I like having +1. Keep that. And no mining conglomerate because I don't have any mining conglomerates now. And we're just going to explore. Okay, I don't know why you want to settle coming through the door like that. Alright, so let's do that. Okay. And that's the nice thing, right? You don't have to pay anything, so it's pretty nice. Look at that. Somebody's actually consuming, so I'll get that too. That was like perfect for me. Alright. So I could develop and get the colony ship out. And I don't think I can get the yellow. No, I can't. So there's no point in putting the colony ship out, so I'm just going to just explore. I could put out terraforming robots though. But for right now, we just kind of want to see where we want to go with this. And this one's not any good right now. Too early for that. Anything with 6 is early in the beginning. A couple turns, you just want to get rid of. I mean, you can hold on to it, but in the end, it'll clog up your hand. Not really clog it up, but I mean, it's just you want to settle, and then you're like, oh, my whole point of keeping that was to use it, and then you can't use it. All right, so now we're gonna develop, and we're gonna put out the new military tactics. And it's free, but I get the +3 now, so if somebody does settle, I can put out the pirate world. Or even the penal colony, because right now I'm a little bit suffering on that. I'm going to develop again, and I'm going to put out the colony. And get rid of that. There we go. I want to put out the terraforming robots again. Absolutely. Alright, so again, we're just going to explore. Alright, so now I'm in position to do what I want. So I put out this so I can play Pirate World if somebody settles, which now somebody is. And then I put this out here so that if somebody wants to settle, and I can get one of these out for free as well. So that's gonna work out. Alright, so now. Although I can get this out here, and look, I got the colony ship. Boom. That's all I need, baby. Let's get rid of that. I'm gonna put out the terraform world, and let's get 5 V's right here. Oh yeah, that's why we put out the colony ships. You can play against human players, but I really feel like playing against the AI is actually more of a challenge because they can actually crunch numbers a little bit better and make better decisions, I think, overall. So playing against the AI is actually a lot more difficult than playing against human. Although humans will be a little bit more difficult to predict. So you'll be thinking, okay, this guy's consuming, producing, then you kind of go off of that, whereas the AI would probably just continue to do it. Alright, great. So now, next time somebody settles, I can still use my new military tactics and put out the pirate world, right? So I'm not afraid of that. What I want to do is maybe put out this development here, so when I do develop, I get a card. So that might actually be the play, but I need to get rid of 2. Let me just get rid of the alien. So that's right. I'll just develop here. Definitely spending, I'm not really a fan of definitely spending. Robots and get rid of that and this. So now when I settle, I get a card. Great, that's what I was hoping for. Somebody just settle. And the settle thing is like almost free. It is free actually. So it's kind of like, what do you want, right? Let's just keep with the. I'm not producing brown. Am I producing? I am producing brown. Well, I can start trading, and this will give me 5 cards again. So I think that's what I'll start to do. As soon as I get a. Oh, but this is not gonna produce. Shoot. Unless I produce. Damn it. Whoops. Oh well. All right, so I'm gonna put out the pirate world. Yeah, I'm gonna put out the pirate world. Yes. Get rid of that. Now I got the expedition force, so I'm gonna develop next. Get the +2, and then I can put the penal colony out and get the ready. Alright, so now I can consume alien tech just in the lead. Alright, so I'm going to do that and get the expeditionary force out. For free. And then settle the formal penal colony. Booyah. I'm at +3. Look at that. Oh man. So again, I've kind of switched gears to military, right? I mean, this is great. Alright, so now now, what I really need is stuff that actually produces stuff, like I kind of did in the last game. But right now I'm not getting that stuff, so I need to explore. And I may put out the Galactic Federation in the next bit, just so I can put out more developments, and then to start developing, and then that might actually be another way I can go to win. Because we're getting the developments there. So let's just get rid of that. Make it easy on myself. So there you go. See, now I'll put out the Galactic Federation. I'm going to develop next one, and then I'm going to develop the new economy. So I'm getting the development cards, so I might as well just develop. I mean, it's kind of what this game's pushing me to. Yeah, see, look at that. I got another one. So that's what I'm going to develop again. It's going to give me it's going to cost a lot, but I mean, at this point, it's okay. Let's get two more. I don't have a diversified economy. Let's get that. All right, see that? Now I'm ready. Now I'm ready. Now I am ready. Okay. Alright, so this is -3. I don't have enough to actually get that, so I need to do that first. But I'm running out of time here. I think we'll lose this one here. I just couldn't get anything coherent in this game going. I switched gears, I think, too late. Leveling life forms, I only got +3. So I mean, like, I'm trying to go military, but not enough military. And then I'm trying to go development, but now I'm running out of cards. I'm not getting cards here. I don't have that flow like you've seen in the past. I'm actually do this one pretty bad. So let's just do that. And then I think I'm just kind of losing it at this point. It's just I'm not really paying attention too much, I think, at this point. Let's do that. I mean, like, I'm getting these big cards though. These are the only reasons why I'm still in the speech here. But look, I'm not producing. I'm not doing that stuff. Unlike the last game. Yeah, you see there, and he's like, boom, I'm making it. Oh man, he's got it all. He's got it going. And look, I can't do anything else but explore. By the end of the game, you shouldn't be exploring that much. Well, I think you should, but it's just, I shouldn't say that. You do, but it's just, it's not ideal at this point. I'm number 2. This guy's gonna be number 1. Don't need that anymore, and this might not be okay. I do have the 3, so settle. This will come out. I'll get 4 beeps for it. Yeah, I'm gonna put this out actually. Oh no, crap. I'm gonna do that. That's free because I'm -2. And then I'm gonna put out the Rebel Underground. Oh, too bad I couldn't put out the terraforming robots, eh? Yeah, it's okay, it's okay. I got 4 V's from that, but oh man, he's kicking my butt. He's kicking my butt. I'm gonna develop again. No, let's go explore. I should have developed actually, because I could have got the. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late for this. Let's settle. Get new Sparta out, but that's about it. Finally, I'm getting the military cards, but it's too little, too late. Yeah, he had gotten on a roll. There's nothing I could do there. Check out his hand too. I mean, he wasn't really doing much. It was just producing, consuming, and look at that. So he was able to get the big military cards out. Look at that. See that? So you get -1 in the military, but you may place a military world as a non-military at a cost equal to its defense -1. So that's pretty nice, and that's how he was able to edge past me. Look, if it wasn't for this one card, I'd have won, because I was starting to kind of come back. Actually, was that just one card? That's the name of the game there. It's a little bit unfulfilling. Alright. Oops. Alright, let's do one more. One more. I know I said that last time, but you know what? One more. Epsilon Eridani. Alright. I'm back in it, babies. Okay, ooh, look at this rebel base. This right there. Look at this. This is like screaming. Go military! Go military! Well, you know what? If you're screaming it, then I'm gonna do it. Alright, so we'll do that. We'll get the expedition first. Nice. Oh, another one. Oh, that's awesome. And then I'll put the expedition force for free. And I'll get +1. Booyah. Oh man, that's nice. Very nice. And I get a +1 to my explore there, so I can actually get more out of it. So I can't hope for a draw, even though I think there is going to be explore. I can't just develop, because if I develop and nobody does the cards, then I'm in trouble. I'd have to get rid of one of my good cards here. So, and these are the good military cards I was talking about before. So I have to explore. And actually, look, somebody actually developed for me, so that's great. That's great. Okay. Let's get rid of these here. I want to put out the. That'll help me out. That'll help me out even more. So now I can actually develop and not worry about if somebody's gonna explore or not. Yes, perfect. Perfect. Now the plus. I don't get to settle here, but. Very close now. Very, very close. Very close to getting out of control. One more. I just need +1 anywhere. And then I put this down, and then I put this down, and then I put this down. It's like boom, boom, boom. Wow. Nice. You know what that. I just need a +1. I just need a +1. And in fact, what I'm going to do now, since I'm actually looking for a card now, I'm going to just go ahead and do the +5 to the search, like that. I'm going to look for a +1 here. Any pluses. Oh, look, Galactic Imperium, look at that. That's nice. +4 towards military rebel cards. And these are rebel cards right there. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good enough. That's good enough. I don't care. That's good enough. Right there. Oh, this is nice too. This is nice too. Oh, but I need a +1 right now, and so I really just need to get going. Oh man, this would be so good if I could keep it, but I need to put out the rebel base, the rebel homeworld, but then I don't get +1s still. No. All right, you know what? I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm gonna take a risk. No. I'm still gonna explore because I can't develop this yet. That's +2. And that's just for the yellow. Oh, that would actually be enough to do this. Actually. Oh, but now I gotta get rid of some. 2 more. No. I can't do it yet. I can't do it. I lose too much of my good stuff. We're passing. We gotta pass. Alright. Now I know what to do. I got the alien Rosetta world. I can actually use this. And then I can put out the lost alien shit. What am I doing? Oh gosh. I freaking missed it. I missed it. At this point it doesn't matter because now what I want to do is settle the alien Rosetta world. Replicate robots and that too. One more is fine. Let's do it. Now I'm in business. Now I'm in business. So now I can settle like that. See? There we go. I didn't need to settle. I don't care. Totally in business here. Definitely in business. So doesn't matter. matter at this point because this is all downhill for them. Now I'm able to get the rebel worlds out. Nice, nice, nice. So, actually consuming. There you go. An extra pull. Oh, this is all. It's all so good. Okay, so do I want to develop? I would get rid of all my cars. No, let's not do that. So we're going to sell. We're going to sell our big cards first, and then we'll first. Killing them. No, actually, I'm not killing them. Look, this guy's in the lead. What in the world's going on here? He's consuming and outproducing me. Alright, so let's develop now. Alright, if I develop now, I get a -1, so it's -2. Then you get rid of 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what I do. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Now I can put out the Rebel Homeworld and kick some Ute. Yeah, he's just outproducing here. That sucks. One turn here. Alright, there we go. Rebel location out. The rebel scum. I should actually terraform robots. It's -2. -2 here. And then I'll settle the rebel homeworld. Oh no, look at that 40. Oh my gosh, he's just out of control swell now. Damn, 41 to 38. I thought I was doing good, but apparently not. I think that's it. That was my big shot. That was my big shot, ladies and gentlemen, and that whiffed big time. I whiffed. Let's just do that. Hope for the best. At this point, I mean, one Veep isn't gonna change anything at that point. Let's get the replicant robots out. I don't know. He's gonna start there, and he's consuming. GG. He's gonna make it to 50. Oh man, he stomped my face. Wow, he got 8 right there. Wow, he's got 8 right there. I thought I was doing good, and then I look up and I'm like, oh, he's got 50 something points. I thought 41 other games I would have won. Oh well, you know what? It's okay. Those of you out there that are watching, you could definitely go ahead and subscribe to me if you haven't already, and you could definitely check out my videos on YouTube as well. Almost to 1,000 subscribers there, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time.